Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to Hera English channel, Hera English School channel. Today we are going to see appreciation of the poem All the World's a Stage. The poem All the World's a Stage is written by William Shakespeare. This poem is taken from the play As You Like It. Okay? One of the character in the play tells us this poem. The poem has a steady rhythm in each line, but does not follow any rhyming scheme. Hence, it is written in free verses. Okay? The poet has used figure of speech such as alliteration, repetition, simile, but he has mainly used is metaphor. Now, the lines here, which we can say example of metaphor is all the world's a stage and all the man and woman merely players. In these lines we can see the stage players has been compared directly with the worlds and actors respectively. The theme of the poem is the cycle of a human life. Okay? Shakespeare addresses the world a stage where everyone has been assigned to play a special role. The birth is the entrance and the death is its exit for everyone. The poet has divided the life into 7 stages. Each has its own varied qualities and features. It tells us how one starts out as an infant when it is helpless, without understanding, and ends up the same way, without being aware of what is happening with him around. Okay? The poem is extremely knowledgeable and it tells us about the life and its different stages. So, with this, we can write in a complete manner or the world's a stage and appreciation. Okay?
Now further we move on to see SSC 2020-21's reduction in the syllabus. That is 25% syllabus has been reduced due to the pandemic. Okay? Let us understand in details which lessons are being deducted for this year's syllabus. Okay? Now the lesson 3.1.3, that is on wings of courage. Okay, this lesson and the vocabulary whatever is there of this lesson is not at all going to come. Okay, now the next lesson is 2.6, that is science and spirituality. Please concentrate and see to it that you are not learning these lessons. Science and spirituality, whole of the lesson is being deducted from your syllabus. Then we come on to the other lesson, that is 4.6, that is the gift of Maggie. Okay, the last lesson. These 3 lessons have been deducted from the syllabus. Okay, now we move on to the poem section. In poem section you will see 3.4, that is the poem The Will to Win is not going to come at all in your any of the examination. Understood? Then 4.1 poem A Thing of Beauty is a Joy Forever is not at all going to come. So these 2 poems and 3 lessons have been deducted. Other than that, we have some pages. I will particularly tell you now in details which pages are being deducted from your syllabus. Okay? Now, we further move on to see the deduction of the portion in the subject of history and political science. Okay. Now, in history, we will see the deduction is there. That is, this lesson is not at all going to come. That is lesson number 4. That is history of Indian arts. Okay. The other lesson that is not going to become. is lesson number 8, that is tourism and history. Okay, in political science section we will see lesson number 5 is deducted, that is challenges faced by Indian democracy. Okay, challenges faced by Indian democracy is the lesson in political science which is not going to come. Okay, so the question answers or whatever the things, objective questions in these lessons, they are not at all going to come in history and political science. Kindly note this. Okay, inshallah we are going to see page number is 36. Okay, now in your textbook of English you will see there is a question there, that is make the following sentences affirmative without changes of meaning. Now without change of the meaning we have to make it into affirmative. That means these sentences are negative. What do you mean by negative? Negative sentences are those sentences in which the no and not are being utilized to give a negative meaning to that sentence. Okay, now let us understand how to make the negative sentence into affirmative sentence. Okay, see here with the examples we will understand, and then we will do some more examples of our own. First one we are going to see, that is I am not so sure. See here the sentence, I am not so sure. Now this word, if we make opposite of it and remove not, then it becomes an affirmative sentence. I am unsure. Okay, the opposite of sure is unsure. Are you getting? Let us see another example here. Second one, that is he will not be able to stop them. He will not be able to stop them. That not has to be removed, but the meaning of the sentence should not change. So it will be he will be unable to stop them. This able has been transferred into the opposite meaning, able, unable. Okay, and the not is been removed. He will be unable to stop them. Okay, next sentence we are going to say I don't remember. Okay, the sentence is I don't remember. Now if you want to remove these don't to make it into an affirmative, we need to find out the opposite of remember. The opposite of remember is forget. So we can write I forget. Okay, next sentence we move to I can do no more. Okay, I can do no more. So opposite of more is I can only do this much. Okay, that means whatever that word is there, a verb is there, we have to make the opposite of it and to remove the no or not from the sentence to make that sentence into an affirmative sentence. Move on to the next sentence, that is sir, do not anger her. Okay, now do not has to be removed and the opposite of anger. Okay, now opposite of anger is here calm. See there, sir, keep her calm. Okay, next sentence we will see I shall not want many soldiers. Okay, the sentence we can make is I shall want only few soldiers. Many, the opposite one is few. Not has been removed. Okay.